Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dinosaur Island. Over here, this dinosaur is going to hibernate through the winter, which will hopefully help him and his species survive as a whole. Over here in the forest, it's even more clear that it's even snowing, which is a dangerous sign that winter is coming. This mammoth is able to survive the cold due to his fur. We cloned him in a lab. And so, he's able to survive in this wintry cold environment for over 65 million years. Well, actually, for the entire winter years. I mean, for the entire winter until the end of the year. Soon, hopefully, the weather will get warm in the summer and finally bring these animals back to a habitat they know. But for right now, this wintry cold environment is slowly cooling off the areas where it once rained. This is especially odd for the animals that live here that aren't a cope to this weather, like the tyrant lizard king, Tyrannosaurus rex, who's hibernating. Just once again, another sign that these animals are aware of hibernating, and they will do anything to wait at the cold, in the cold, brutal months to come. It's so the continuation of the snow continues to bury the ground. Not by much, but by doing this, you're slowly decreasing the amount of plants that is available to these animals. So the animals will have to go into the forest to find even more food for them. Stegosaurus was built to be on the plains and eat. He cannot. So even if he wants to go into the forest, he can't. He'll just have to go through the snowstorm and find every single morsel. Find at least some morsels in these dry, wintry landscapes. Even the desert is getting snowed on. The darkened snow will blanket this ground in the next hour or so. This is the morning, so it's not going to get as cold as later, but soon everything will start freezing up. You could even see on these plants that it's starting to snow. It's starting to take its full effect on the inhabitants and life itself. Over the next few million years, this is going to continue until the end. I mean, for the next few months, this is going to continue until it finally ends. Once spring break comes. When spring break comes, it will start to warm up, and there will be more rain than there will snow. But as the climate stands, it's going to take a while. So much snow is blanketing the ground with its rough, snowy ways. You could even see the snow falling down onto the ground. It's cold. I think the weather isn't too rough that we can't even record. Though really cold weather would come later in the months to follow. Mammals have to wait out the storm. Mammoths eat from evergreens now. not as quite green and summery. This world implies. But he will be able to manage with all his green. Evergreen are green all year, and they never get brown unless something comes along the way. They are forever green, and they will forever be green. They just simply stop photosynthesis, at least for a while. But these green pine leaves will never change throughout the course of history, or later on, 1,269 million years in the future. This is now the year of 2017, and this is still going on Dinosaur Island. Right? We are still in 2017, and this still is going on. It looks like this winter is going to be a rough one, and hard to get out of the storm in time. Not but a few hours later, amphibians decide it's high time they adapt. Instead of just waiting out the storm, what they do is roll themselves in the snow. The cold winter cold will be able to blanket their cold, shivering bodies for the next month or so. But will they be able to survive the third month of this wintry, disgusting landscape? We'll find out in the future, once Dinosaur Island continues, and the days turn into weeks and months. All the plant life is starting to die out. All this plant life that existed for 100 million years is now dying out. Because they have to die out because of the snow, we will never see those types of plants ever again. Well, at least not for a while, we won't see them. We will see them in the summer start to spring up and become tall and carnivorous-like in the future. The weather on Long Island is also snowing. But there, it's just started. Here, this morning, it's going to be a chill for the dinosaurs. But like the mammals, they will never cease to exist anymore. The extinction period that happened an extremely long time ago taught them something. You have to wait out storms till they're done. And if you can't find a place to hide, you're frozen, stuck in this disgusting landscape, only eating the ice popsicles stuck in the ground, falling on your head. It will be a brutal winter, but it will warm up in the summer. Next time, not next time. Next time on Dinosaur Island, we'll see this landscape freeze even more.